You've sink washed, babe?
As in,
You come from a Jamaican family. You sink washed?
listen, yeah, you don't think Jamaican sink wash?
No.
No, but hear what I'm saying. Sometimes, yeah, it might be about like
You
two.
better boil a kettle and go pour that in a bucket and
think
go
about
bathe
it.
yourself. Like, hi guys, I'm Anil and this is my partner Kyle. And if you're new over here, this is Couple Opinions. We're a real life couple and we share our opinions about what's going on in the world. So today we're going to be reacting to a man that lives in a storage unit with his girlfriend. So they're homeless and they're living in a storage unit.
Wow. I don't know how he managed to convince his girlfriend to do that, but yeah. Is that what you're showing me, yeah?
That's what I'm showing you. We said that
Okay.
took serious convincing.
That took some serious convincing
Love.
stuff. I mean, yeah, that's true love for true. You say you have that kind of love for me.
To live in a storage unit.
Yeah.
Boy, can we live at your mom's house or something? Why does it have to be a storage unit?
Let's see.
All right, let's get into it.
Show me this video.
So me and my girl testing, we trying to figure out if this is like good enough to be sneaky and hide and stuff. We're trying to hide this shit. Not supposed to be in here. I live in a storage unit because it's cheap in comparison to an apartment.
Yeah, so it's cheap in comparison to an apartment. Some places, I guess, if you're living in a shared accommodation and it's one room, £800 a month for the room. So yeah, it's cheap. He's about to be homeless though when they see this video, but
You think
yeah.
so? Listen, if they working, they probably are saving quite a bit of money.
You know, when people say, oh, go get a job and everything, it's like, you know, I went down that road. There's reasons why I'm not doing that right now, okay? It's just, we're entrepreneurs and we found our way.
Okay, living here is actually really comfortable.
Living here is actually really comfortable. I get a lot of things that I need and want to get done here. I can exercise. I can use the bathroom.
I want to know where he takes a shower.
Oh,
He
that's
could
a
use
good
the bathroom.
question.
Or
Yeah.
does he sink wash?
Maybe he sink washes.
Sink wash, yeah.
You've sink washed, babe?
As in,
You come from a Jamaican family. You sink washed?
listen, yeah, you don't think Jamaican sink wash?
No.
No, but hear what I'm saying. Sometimes, yeah, it might be about like two.
You better boil a kettle and go pour that in a bucket and
think
go
about
bathe
it.
yourself. Like what?
No, it might be like too late to have a shower or something. Do you know what I mean? So you don't want to catch a cold or something. So you make sure you get the vital components. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen. Trust me. Yeah, don't lie. I know you've sink washed out there in the comments. If you sink washed before, yeah.
Oh God, no.
Trust me, I'm not alone out here.
I can play music anywhere in the unit. It's climate controlled in here, so it's nice and warm. This unit is 24 hours, so I can come here anytime I want, stay here as long as I need to. We can take naps if we need to and go to sleep. So this is our living space.
So they have it well decorated.
Yeah, they do that.
They have a dresser. They have some kind of sofa bed that the girlfriend is just laid upon while her boyfriend films her. I have to say though, the storage unit compared to the size of the storage units over here in the UK is quite big. That looks like a double bedroom. Maybe even bigger than a double bedroom.
True.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Very, very grateful to have this space. The next goal is to get an RV. The next goal after that, tiny home. And if we want to eat, I just cook right out front.
Okay.
Okay, cooks outside. Wait there.
He has like one of them camper stoves.
But wait, he cooks outside?
Well, you can't use those kind of stoves like inside if it's for outdoor camping. You know, it could start a fire.
Or we'll just prepare something cold inside of the unit. Sandwiches.
But think about it though. He does make it seem like he's doing a smart thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Now think about it.
In a way it's smart, but then why would you film it? Because you have now exposed to the storage unit that you are exploiting a loophole in their 24-hour system.
Well, they don't know the storage locker. We don't know which storage locker, what company. We don't know. So,
I mean, they have CCTV. Every storage unit is probably now checking their CCTV to see if they recognize this guy. Yeah?
man.
Okay, well, let's run the video and see what else he has to say.
A lot of times we make salad. If we want to get power, we use our power bank. They also have power here so we can charge our power bank.
The storage unit is paying the electric bill and the heating for the unit. Do you think the storage unit is going to be happy that you're using out their power to charge your power bank so that you can live in their storage unit?
Me and my baby will live here as long as we need to until we get the shelter that we want.
No, sir, you and your baby won't be here much longer. Yeah, this is the thing. People like filming things too much for a viral moment. You should have been making sure you kept this one piece of roof you had going for as long as you could.
Until we get the shelter that we want. Because we're living here, now we can save up more money to get what we really want. We're in it for the long haul.
Well, honestly though, man's making a sacrifice for the greater good. Do you know what I'm saying?
What's the sacrifice?
Not the greater good, but you know, man's living in a storage place. Like, who really and truly wants to say they're living in a storage place?
Him. He
Okay,
really
so-
wants to say he lives in a storage unit, and he really, really wants to film it and put it on TikTok. And
man.
all during the process of filming this, editing this, no thought came into his mind that the storage unit could possibly see this and he could be homeless.
It was blowing up. People hit me. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. We started getting a little scared. We're like, yo, we can get kicked out. But then I'm like, you know what? If we get kicked out of the storage unit, that means we made it. Because it's that famous.
Right.
If it's that big of a deal, we don't need to live in a storage
Right.
unit.
We got y'all attention.
We got
did
y'all
it.
attention. We did it.
Interesting.
Oh, boy.
All right, let's finish the video.
You know what I'm saying?
He finished by saying, "Your support means everything. My son needs more of my time while he is young, so thanks for giving me that opportunity."
Hopefully they get the RV and then the tiny house soon.
Right. Or, I mean, at least they have goals, you
They
know?
have goals.
They have
He ain't-
goals.
He ain't trying to just do nothing and be in the same place, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so a lot of the comments are saying the manager watching this video.
What did they say?
the manager watching the video. Oh God, it's so much better than being homeless. I pray you and your wife get the RV. I mean, that's a positive. That's a positive.
Did I not say that?
Because of a person living in a storage unit, 3 of my dad's units burned and he lost a lot of stuff. Imagine if we had stuff stored in a storage unit and this guy starts a fire.
I'd be
All right.
vexed. But could
There
you imagine
go.
if there was someone else living in there? They could have been even more serious.
Someone else said, "We lived in ours for 17 months, saved all our checks and bought out a 2-story home. It's doable. Sacrifice." I mean,
Did I
there's
not say
someone
that?
that made it work, yeah.
There's a whole example there, so I guess he is smart. Like, just don't burn down no one's things and make sure you're safe.
She further went on to say, "We had the 85,000 down payment doing this. If we didn't, we would never own our own home today."
Right now, I'm thinking to myself, why didn't I try that?
Really?
Honestly, I'm thinking that's smart, to be honest.
Wait, so we need to move into a storage unit.
Free electricity, free heating because the place stays warm. Do you know what I mean? Like, what more do you need? You could cook your food in your camper thing. Yeah, man, straight. If you're ever in a dark place, do you know what I mean? There's always an option.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a life hack. But what we have to consider as well is like, why in the Western world is there a homelessness crisis? Like, we live in the UK, or some of you live in the US or Canada or any of those kind of, you know, economically developed countries, and you have people that have to live in a storage unit. That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, it's a bit mad, but
I think first world...
smart, but
It's smart, but
crazy.
yeah. But first world countries, I don't even think they're very first world. They're third world countries masquerading as first world,
you say
honestly.
it's an illusion.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion. It's not real. All right, so now we're going to look at what happened after he uploaded the video.
Okay, so there's an aftermath here.
There's an aftermath.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's see what happened. Oh.
So we got kicked out of our storage unit. The higher ups found out about my video and went so viral. We ended up getting kicked out. Now we're just trying to figure out where to go and
Eat that boy. What I'm telling you, eat that boy.
I mean, what
You-
did he think was going to happen?
Eat that boy.
What did he think was going to happen? I mean, you posted a video for a viral moment. The video done what the video was meant to do. And now the manager sees the video and wants you out because you're a liability.
If we get kicked out of the storage unit, that means we made it.
Listen, they ain't got the life experience. So what's happening now is they're going through the life experience right now. That's what they're doing. So they're young. They're young. They ain't going through 30-year-old experience. They're going through some young people life experience. That's what they're doing. Ladies, be careful who you make a leader. Yeah, because you could be getting kicked out of a storage house.
I mean, it wasn't bad enough that she was dating somebody that was homeless.
The wickedest thing is your man recorded you fully sleeping, you know, and you're there looking like, what's going on? You know, that's deep. That alone, that's a whole red flag.
What we're gonna do with all of our stuff? We're gonna have to get a new storage unit. So yeah, we got kicked out.
We're going to have to get a new storage unit. So he's looking to move into another storage unit.
So basically, you film yourself getting kicked out of a storage unit because you posted a video of you living in a storage unit. And now you're going to go post another video saying you're looking for a new storage unit to go look for. You don't think they don't see your post already? They probably got a sign up saying, yeah, like, you know.
Don't rent your storage unit to this guy.
All right. Now you're going to mess up the thing. You're going to have to put in someone else's name now or something. Hopefully they don't see me saying this neither. You get me? They're going to be looking out now. You get me? So.
Oh, gosh. All right, let's go.
We just don't know what to do right now. We're trying to
I thought he said they mostly eat salads. I just want to know why she looks like she doesn't mainly eat salads. That's it. So it's a question.
Figure it out. It's a lot. It's a lot of uncertainty. We can't live here anymore. And we can't make videos in here anymore. Now all we have is...
You should have never been making videos in there in the first place. That's why your ass is getting kicked out, sir.
You probably thought it was a good idea to film because they're going to go viral.
And he can make some money off social media.
But you never thought about this, mate.
Yeah.
And it's freezing cold outside.
You didn't think about it being freezing cold before you went and exposed yourself.
Wait a second, yeah? So this whole time, I thought they were in a hot place.
Oh,
like
but
Florida.
there's snow.
But you see a whole load of snow. Man was cooking.
He was cooking in the snow.
And now you're living out in the snow. Man going through real life right here. That's real life.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. He's God's strongest warrior.
Yo, for real.
And his woman, both of them. God's strongest warrior. Ready?
Yeah.
Just can't live in a storage unit anymore. Figured I was gonna get kicked out, but I'm willing to take risks. You know, have a crazy come up, a great come up.
I was willing to take risks.
I know, like he's so bold-faced.
Now we got a free hotel.
They put a little free emoji.
I know, you see him. Now we got a free hotel.
Yeah,
like, yes.
the living.
After getting kicked out of the storage unit, now we got a free hotel. It's so cold outside. We don't have to stay outside in the cold.
Not only can we get out of the cold for the week.
How did they get a free hotel?
Wait. They sound like they're doing a GoFundMe right now.
You think that someone sponsored them and got the hotel for them and paid for the hotel?
Maybe.
I'm just confused. How did they get a free hotel? And I mean, what does that mean for everyone else? I mean, should this guy that is a grown-ass man that obviously looks like he's capable of working, right, and should be able to pay for the hotel himself, should he be riding on the backs of other people to support him?
I mean, he had no choice, clearly.
I mean...
Clearly. He was living
they're
in a
two
storage.
grown adults. Like, why has your life come to you living in a storage unit and then relying on people to pay for a hotel for you so that you can live in the hotel?
After getting kicked out of the storage unit, now we got a free hotel. It's so cold outside. We don't have to stay outside in the cold.
Not only can we get out of the cold for the weekend, but we can also...
She is huge. What are you talking about? Wait. He said, right, that they mostly live on salads. Sir.
I mean, yeah, he is capping a little
Sir.
bit. They don't eat salad. They were capping, all right? They were capping, all right?
We can also use this time to figure out what we're going to do next, where we're going to put our storage at, and who we can call to help us. We're also going to be making a lot of money moves while we're here and making some content for you.
So someone is paying for this hotel for them, and they're going to be making a lot of money moves? What money moves?
Since starting to share our story on TikTok and getting this virality, we have been nonstop working. We've been on our phones all day, making content, editing content, working on OnlyFans.
Well, they say they got content, so they're going to be showing us how to live in a hotel.
On someone else's dime? Please, I'd love it.
They're going to show us how to survive outside of a hotel and move from a hotel to somewhere else to live. I mean, I'm interested to see the struggle, to be honest.
The come up, not the struggle.
Sorry, my apologies.
Because they plan to come up.
The come up.
Off of the backs of whoever is paying for this hotel.
They say they got money moves, no?
Yeah, so they're going to come up off of the backs of whoever is paying for this hotel for them.
I mean, they got the attention, so anything's possible. They've got a couple of lives to do.
Wait, hold on. Let's back up. I just saw that in his bio on TikTok, he has a GoFundMe, he has a Cash App, he has a Venmo, and he has a PayPal. So those are 4 streams of begging, because that's what it is, 4 streams of begging for you to support him and his woman.
Go support, guys.
Wow. Wow.
And we're trying to make sure everything is fluid, making sure our donation spots are everywhere.
Yeah, and then I was talking to my friend today about this too, but you want to it's better to use someone else's money and flip it rather than your own. So
if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, which is floating around somewhere down here. Like this video, share, and we'll see you again real soon.